With the international break coming to an end, it's time to fully turn our attention to Saturday's Gameweek 4 deadline, and that all-important captaincy decision. Here are this week's top 3 contenders, as decided by the outcome of our Twitter poll. Despite being the most transferred out player this game week, sold by over 650,000 FPL managers to date, Bruno Fernandes still has the backing of 14% of voters, beating Romelu Lukaku to 3rd place. Since his opening day hat-trick, the Portuguese midfielder has failed to score or assist in consecutive matches against Southampton and Wolves. But it's the arrival of Cristiano Ronaldo that has played the biggest part in his sell-off, in the anticipation that the new number 7 could take over penalty duties and somewhat surpass him as their main man. Fernandes took 57% of United's shots last season. His tally of 121 was the 3rd highest in the league and 42 more than any teammate. Meanwhile, Ronaldo took a league high total of 168 shots in Serie A last season, 108 more than the nearest teammate. So eventually, something will have to give. But given that their Gameweek 4 opponents Newcastle conceded the 2nd most shots away from home last season, there could be plenty to go around this weekend. With 24% of the vote, Mohamed Salah sits in 2nd place ahead of a trip to Ellen Road. After converting a penalty against Chelsea before the break, the Egyptian king trails only Mikel Antonio for FPL points over the opening 3 game weeks. No player has taken as many as his 36 touches in the opposition's box. Last season he averaged 6.4 points per game, and this increased to 8 points per game against the 8 mid-table teams. No player recorded as many as his 13 goals or his 128 FPL points against that opposition. Leeds shipped 16 goals in 8 matches against the top 4 last season, with just 5 teams faring worse. No team conceded as many shots in total or from inside the box against that opposition, and they recorded the highest expected goals conceded figure. Out in front with 54% of the vote, Cristiano Ronaldo leads the Gameweek 4 poll as he prepares to make his 2nd United debut against Newcastle on Saturday. The 36-year-old was the top scorer in Serie A last season, netting 29 times in 33 appearances. Over the break, he scored 2 late goals to see Portugal come from behind against the Republic of Ireland, before picking up a booking that ruled him out of their match with Azerbaijan. After leaving the international setup early, he arrived in Manchester last Thursday and completed his first training session with his new teammates on Tuesday of this week. So all signs point towards him lining up at Old Trafford this weekend, to face a Newcastle side that are without a win this season. Just 2 teams have conceded more than their 8 goals so far, and they've recorded the highest expected goals conceded figure. Only Arsenal have allowed opponents more than their 11 big chances. Fantasy Football Fix is the leading artificial intelligence platform for FPL, used by over 500,000 managers. It's free to use most of their tools, but FPLtips viewers get an exclusive 65% discount on any premium plan. Click the link below for details.